I'm like 3 minutes late. This technology stuff, pff, hey, if you got any tips for me, you let me know because this is not my thing. Um, Going live on YouTube is not my thing. I scheduled this earlier. I had practiced all of it. It's not working the way it was supposed to. So I hope you all find me because I'm going to be in a different link than I thought I was going to be in. So, and not using the same setup here. So I apologize for the bright light in the background. We will switch down so that you can see my workspace here in a minute. But I am going to be sharing all kinds of fun stuff from the holiday catalog. Demonstrator ordering opened yesterday for the Stampin' Up! Holiday Catalog, also known as the July through December mini catalog. Was supposed to be open for holiday or customer ordering at the beginning of July. However, because of COVID and shipping delays, everything was pushed back a month, which I'm thankful for. I'm glad that we have the products and we're not going to have as many issues getting them since Stampin' Up! Decided to push everything back a month. So it is called the July through December mini catalog. Demonstrator ordering actually ordered open yesterday. Customer ordering will begin August 3rd. But I want to share with you a lot of the really cool things that I got in my really large pre-order box that came earlier today. I was so excited. I had it overnighted. I knew if I didn't have it overnighted, it wasn't going to get here till after the holiday. So have it. I want to share it with you. Well, we waited a couple of minutes here for possibly some more people to join in. Thought I would share a couple of things with you. So first of all, I'm going to be having Christmas in July on my website and in my videos here this coming week. So 3 different videos coming this coming week with products that will be featured in our holiday catalog. So keep a lookout for that. I've got a little 3D treat holder gift packaging idea. I have a fun fold card and another card that I just absolutely love. It turned out really neat. So check my website, my YouTube videos this coming week for Christmas in July. What else? Oh, I have a holiday class coming up that I just posted the information for a little bit ago. So I'll show this to you here. And if this shows up reverse, I apologize. Tell you what, that technology. So what it is, it features the Tidings and Trimmings bundle, which is in the annual catalog. So you can order this now. It's a really pretty set. Very, very pretty set. And we will be making 12 cards. So I have 4 card designs. This one goes this way, this way. And you will get to make 3 of each of them. So I can show these to you here in a second. When I flip it down, I'll show these at the end one more time. But so I have this Christmas in July class. If you're interested in this Christmas in July class, go to my website, scrappingstampingandstuff.com. Click on, let's see, classes, and then classes in the mail. And you can find the details on this Christmas in July class. And I'll talk about a few more things at the end. Make sure you stick around to the end because I have some fun things I want to mention then that you may be interested in joining in with from wherever you're at. Now, we will start showing you the holiday catalogs that holiday products I have here in just a minute. But I want to mention right now, before we get into it, if you start seeing things that you love, things that you might even want to order now, or if you decide, hey, I want to see that catalog now, I don't want to wait until August 3rd, I don't want to wait till I get one in the mail. If it's from me, it's going to be a few weeks till you get one from me. Anyone who signs up with Stampin' Up! Gets to be the first people to see the product, see the catalogs, and order. So if you are interested in possibly signing up with Stampin' Up!, you could see the whole catalog now and order the products as well. So you can add them to your starter kit. If you would want to do that, we would need to talk so I could get you the ordering numbers and everything so you could add them before you actually get to see that catalog. But if you're interested in that, just think about it. I have a team full of people who just love to get a discount on their products. For people who want to make this a business, I provide a lot of resources for that as well. But a lot of people just like to order their things at a discount. So that is an option if you see things you want and you don't want to wait until August to order them. So let me flip my camera around here and I'll start showing you some of these really cool holiday products. Now, once again, technology struggle. You may want to look away for a second because this is going to take me a minute. I'm going to have to take my camera out of the little holder. and get resituated, which is going to be a minute. There we go. I practiced with these YouTube lives a few times, and it is just not the same until you do it for real. Was not the same at all. So I will learn as I do this. I may try another YouTube live here soon. I am 5 subscribers away from hitting 5,000 subscribers, which is really exciting. So I was thinking about possibly doing a YouTube live to celebrate that. If you're not a subscriber and you're here with us, thanks so much for being here, and I hope you subscribe while you're here. Now, you are here to see holiday stuff, I know. So here is that catalog. I can't show you the inside yet, but there is some really, really neat things in here. And here you can see a little preview. Actually, the card I'm sharing here in a couple of days on my site features that same bundle right there. So let me know you're here. Send me some comments. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to see them. Is the struggle, you know. Someday I'll get good at this. Here we go. I'm pulling up my... Hey, Vicky. Thanks for being here. Oh, that is so fun. You're from Australia. That is exciting. So hello from across the pond. All right. Send me some comments. If you have questions, let me know. I can't actually see what is going on now. So let's look at some of these. So first, I have a few things here that aren't really parts of bundles, or if they are parts of bundles, I am just showing you pieces and parts, but I thought I'd show you just kind of a few a la carte items here first. Welcoming wood. So when I look through the catalogs first, I start dreaming up all kinds of fun project ideas. So this is one that I'm thinking of fun techniques I can use. It would be really pretty. You could use this very simply, but I'm dreaming up some fun techniques to use with this. So here's a really neat one. Pretty little greetings. Little delights. I love this, and I'm thinking I may do a class with this one because I love that it includes lots of different greetings. We have Christmas, we have birthday, we have Halloween, another Christmas. You're such a blessing. Thank you. So this is a really great all-purpose stamp set that you can use for a lot of different occasions, and I love that font. Hey, Kathleen from Florida. Thanks for tuning in. Here is a really pretty one, Angels of Peace. I just think this is gorgeous, and I think with some really nice, like basic watercoloring or using a water painter, that these will be beautiful and bring pretty cards together really fast. Nuts about squirrels. This is adorable. I love these little squirrels. I like that we have the outline and then the fill-in, so it's going to make it quick and easy to stamp them, add some color on the inside. And then we have cute greetings. Hope you're feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Nuts about you. Super cute. When you see products you like, let me know. Send me a comment. Let me know what your favorites are. I'm really curious. Oh, that goes with the next one. This. I am becoming a huge, huge fan of really large greetings. When I saw this, I had to have it. So here you can see on the back how large these greetings are. Love that. So that's called Thinking, Thanks, and Peace. Now let's look at some fall products. We're going to kind of go through the holiday season starting at fall. We'll look at a little Halloween, move into Christmas then. I'm going to have lots of beautiful papers and all kinds of fun things to share with you. So let's look at some fall things. Now I am a huge fan of leaves. Last fall I actually published a video that was, I don't know, 6 or 8 or 10 different ideas for using leaves on cards. And I did another one, I think, that was ways to use real leaves on cards. So look those up. I love leaves. This was beautiful. Had to have it. I love how intricate these dies are. These will be really, really neat. Okay, I have lots of bundles here. I had a hard time resisting, and my order got really big. So you are going to get to see lots of fun things here. So Nature's Harvest. Now this one, I grouped it in the fall category, but This one we can use all year. This flower, depending on how you color it, it can look like a cone flower, it can look like a black-eyed Susan, it can look like a lot of other types of flowers as well. And if you like, you can get this beautiful bundle that coordinates with the dies that cut out the flowers as well. So really, really pretty set. Now, I love pumpkins. If you follow along with what I share, you know this. You hear this every fall like 100 times. I love pumpkins. When I was a kid, I raised pumpkins and sold them, saved the money for my college fund. But this is a beautiful pumpkin set. I really like this detailed one right here. And this detailed die is my favorite in this set. But these will be really nice for your fall cards, even for Thanksgiving. Gather together. So thankful for you. Beauty of Tomorrow. This one, this just isn't the same without me having the designer paper to show you. It was not in stock yet when I ordered, but it is absolutely gorgeous. So we have these really neat foliage stamps, the bird, beautiful greetings. I love this. Changing of leaves reminds us that new wonders are just around the corner. And then the coordinating dies as well. And look at this one. That is a huge die of a whole bunch of oak leaves put together. So that is going to make really neat backgrounds for cards. Okay, grabbed a new bunch of things here. Now, I think we're on to Halloween. Let's look at some Halloween stuff. Tell me, are you a huge Halloween lover? I know some people like could not even have Halloween and be perfectly fine. Some of you absolutely love it. Love decorating, love making cute little treats. So let me know if you like Halloween or not. Here is a cute little bundle, and this is so much fun. It's got the 3 different pieces you can punch out. You have the ghost, the pumpkin, and the little, it could be a cat. I think it can be a monster ghost as well. Actually, this one does not get punched out. It's these 3 that get punched out, but just a really cute little Halloween set. Now, if you like Halloween treats, this is a really fun tree box. I had to put one of these together because I wanted to show you what it looks like. But these come in a pack, of course, flat, unassembled, but they come together in a few seconds. Actually, it was extremely easy to put these together, and then they slide together just like this. So cute little coffin boxes. You could die cut or punch out of the front of this, put a little window sheet in there, and then be able to see through the front of here to see what's inside. So that would be a really fun way to use these coffin boxes. So looks like at least a few of you are not Halloween fans. I'm kind of with you. Like, it's fun. I like to take the kids trick-or-treating, but you know, I don't get too crazy about it. This die set I loved. I thought this was adorable. It's like a cute, fun Halloween set. Not scary or creepy or anything like that, but we have the spider webs, cute little tree and fence, witch's hat. Here is some fun designer paper. Now, I have not looked through these designer papers, so we are going to be seeing these together for the first time. I did have to open my box earlier before the video started to get everything organized because it takes a while to get all the bundles put together and all of that. So I did look through earlier, but this is the first time I've seen these papers. Ooh, I didn't even know this. So the back side is all black and white, so that's super fun. So you could either use them as black and whites or add color. I have a video I created on, I don't know, 6 or 8 ways to add color to black and white print. So that's a fun video you could look up and use with this paper. Okay, I need to grab another bunch here. I sent a picture to my team members today of all this stuff laying on my floor, and I was like, hey, fun contest. Guess how much all this costs? So that was a fun contest with my team members. I'll tell you what, I could not resist. And I kept dreaming up all these projects that I want to share with all of you. So when I dream up a fun project, then I've got to get it so I can share it with you. So this is a paper pack. This is called Harvest Meadow. So this will be really nice for fall or really all throughout the year because of these colors. Here's some more of those fall colors, but really these are papers could be used anytime. So those are really neat colors. I am going to keep some secrets here. Now we have tons and tons of products I did not order. Not in this first order at least, but I'm going to keep some secrets. That's one of the benefits of being a demonstrator, signing up with Stampin' Up! So you get to see all of these things. I'm going to keep that one a secret. I know. That's not very nice. Okay, so Sparkle of the Season. Here's a fun one that I think is going to make really neat wreaths. I really like this swirl stamp. I think if you stamp this a few times, you could stamp it with one color or you could stamp it with a few colors. That will be really nice, and then you can add pine cones or berries or branches or whatever you want to it. And then the dies as well. So we have a wreath with the stars, one with the pine branches, and this one back here has leaves on it. So that would be really neat for fall or other times of the year if you use non-fall colors. Who likes to do some embossing? Do you like embossing folders? Embossing was one of my favorite techniques from the beginning when I was first learning to make cards because it's so easy and it just adds so much to your cards. So let's look at these. So this one, now you're probably not going to be able to really tell what this is very well, but this is called Time Worn Type. And when you emboss it, it actually looks like really worn words. There I can see that says harvest. That says never. I doubt that it really says a whole lot that makes sense, but it's distressed enough that you can't really see, but you can see those words, which is neat. And then here is one called Timber. I just love the wood grain. This will be nice for fall and other times of the year. Punches. Where are my punch fans? Who loves punches out there? Peaceful Deer. I just love a Stampin' Punch set because it's so quick to make repeats. So especially for holiday cards, punch bundles are fantastic. So this one we have that you can stamp that deer and punch it out with a punch. Plus it has some of the other deer. You can punch this one or this one out actually. And it has the other deer, the tree, some nice greetings. Okay, this one is super cute. We have moved into some holiday items, as you can tell. And here in a minute, we'll take a little break and look at some things besides punches, but Penguin Place, look how cute this is. So we have two different penguins. You can punch with this punch. You can punch the outside of this penguin. You can also punch like the white piece to lay over top. So you could actually use the punch on its own, or you can use them together, but then you have all these little things to add, the antlers, the hat, the scarf. Really, really cute set. Thinking about doing that for a class in the mail at some point. If you would like to see me offer a class like that, let me know. Send me a comment. Let's look at a few other things besides stamps and dies. Here are some masks, and these may be a little bit hard to see, but we have 4 different patterns. I really love our mask bundles. You can use these. Blending brushes are one of my favorite new tools. You can use these with blending brushes. You can use them with embossing paste, sponges. You can really, spritzers, you can use them in a lot of different ways. So that's going to be adorable for peppermint stripes, or use different colors, and you can use that on stripes throughout the year in different colors. Snowflakes, those will be really pretty. So the mask sets are really inexpensive, and you can do so many things with them. Okay, I have a few embellishments here. I'll show you a couple of them. Really pretty snowflake, die cuts, pretty dots, stars. We have lots and lots of fun embellishments. Now I'll mention this now and then I'll give some more details at the end, but I do product shares where I order all of the papers, all of the ribbons, all of the embellishments, and I split them up into smaller quantities and then ship them out to people. So you could sign up for a paper share, or you could sign up for a paper ribbon and embellishment share, and basically get samples of all of them for a really reasonable cost. So stick around till the end. I'll talk a little bit more about that. Now I have a few more bundles I'll share, and then I'll share some of those really pretty designer papers that I think they're pretty, but I haven't seen them in person yet. So I love to make religious Christmas cards. I always make a huge assortment, lots of different cards, but a lot of times the ones with like nativities or angels, or really like this, that we have the wise men this year. A lot of times these turn out to be my favorites. So I have a really, really cool project planned for this that you are going to love. So make sure, like I said, if you're not a subscriber to my channel, please click and subscribe below. That's a neat set. This one's another one. I'm dreaming of fun techniques and fun ideas we can use with it. So these bright baubles, and so you could use it just like this. You could color those in, do some fun things with them, maybe emboss them and then color them in, would be really pretty. We also have these dies, and this is a really nice die set. So you could just use the dies by themselves. Remember, if you get the stamps and the dies together when they go on sale August 3rd, you do get a 10% discount when you order the bundle. But so I'm trying to see, I think this one says joy and this one says merry and bright, I believe. So can't wait to play around with those. Now these right here, if you have not seen my Christmas product preview of products I brought back from Maui, you're going to want to take a look at that, because there are some products I'm not showing here that I showed in that other video, but there's some designer paper that coordinates with the set that is so stinking cute. I can't even tell you. But this is a neat set. Sweet little stockings with, we'll call it a hamster. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Give me a vote. What is this animal right here? Then we have a cat and a dog, so you can make them so they're popping their heads out of the stockings. We have the coordinating die set, and there's a coordinating paper pack that is fantastic. Now let's see. I'm going to choose a few to show you here. Okay, I'm going to show 3 more bundles, and then we'll look at some papers. So just got a question, when is Saleabration? So Saleabration starts when holiday catalog ordering begins, which is August 3rd. We are having a second Saleabration this year. If you have not heard that, it begins in August, goes through September, and we will have ordering specials, lots of specials during that second Saleabration. Okay, so let's look at this one. This is a neat bundle that, again, you could choose the stamps or the dies or get both together, but really beautiful greetings in this stamp set. And this die set, this is another one I can't wait to play around with. This big and beautiful evergreen branches with the pine cones. And there is another one. This one's a little bit thicker, so you could lay this one behind the other one. And then this one would be like the highlights on top. So that is a neat one. Here's one. I showed the coordinating paper for this in my Maui video, and I can't wait to play with this. These are so pretty. So we have some paper that looks kind of like gingerbread, or we have some bright and fun paper also that all comes in that same paper pack. But the stamps, the really pretty intricate dies. This will be super fun to play with. This is going to be my last bundle that I am showing. And this is a really unique one. It is a stamp, embossing folder, and die set bundle. And get these dies pulled out so we can look at them. So for this one, I believe you can pick and choose and just order any of the 3, or you can order the embossing folders and dies as a bundle, or you can get the whole thing as a bundle, I think. But you're going to have some imagination here probably without seeing any samples. But we can cut out this big piece. We can cut out this big piece. After we cut this piece out, we can emboss it with this. So you have the really neat outline around the edge of all that greenery. Then it's embossed with that texture. And if you want to, you can even stamp on it first with the die. So sure, I will do a video explaining how to use all of this because that's a lot of pieces and parts. And there are going to be a lot of ways to coordinate them and use some, but not, you know, use 2 of those products or use all those products. Okay, are you ready to see paper? Do we have any paper lovers out there? Any paper hoarders out there? Now, don't be a paper hoarder because when you have it, you got to use it. You got to cut that stuff up, put it on your projects. Let's see, this one is called Peaceful Place. And this is one of our specialty paper packs. So this one has some silver foil accents in it. Not sure if you can tell that here at the moment. This is super pretty. So this is going to be a really nice pack for Christmas or for the winter months. It's really nice when you can use your products throughout the year and not just at Christmas. Ooh, pretty wood grain with the silver. That one is just kind of a rustic dotted print, and these will be perfect to be able to cut that in half and create some really neat card backgrounds with that. Now, of course, all of our paper is double-sided. This side does not have those accents, but oh, look at those cabins. That's really neat. Checkers. So these would be some more that you can use them as they are with these neutral colors, or you could add color to them and personalize them and make them a little bit brighter if you wanted to do that. Let's look at 2 of our specialty papers. I just love to use specialty papers on my projects because you can just use it like a tiny strip, or you can use a big piece, but it adds so much to them. This is some gold shimmer vellum, so very, very pretty. If you want to get samples of all of these specialty papers without having to buy a whole pack yourself, my product shares, that's a great way to do that. Get your hands on them, see what they look like, decide which ones you like, and then order more of the ones you like. And this is really cool. This is totally new. We haven't had anything like this before that I'm aware of. This is cork specialty paper. So it's very thin. It does feel like paper, but I believe it is actually made out of cork. So it has that texture. That is really cool. I can't wait to use that. And one more specialty designer printed paper. Let's see what this is called. This is called Whimsy and Wonder. And again, we have some of these. These are like iridescent foil accents. This is fun because it's different colors. It's not your traditional Christmas colors. We have a little bit lighter colors in here. So pinks and mint and some of the lighter blues. Those are so pretty. Oh, that's fun. Lots of fun. Oh, look how sweet that is. We have a little deer on here. Very cute. And back here, so we have just some of those same colors and some more basic print. So I really like with our papers that you don't always want something like bright and bold all over your card, but when you pair some of these bigger, bolder prints with some of these toned down ones, then it really, really brings a card together nicely. Or scrap a page or whatever you're creating with your paper projects. So I would like to know that for those of you who are watching along, do you like to make cards most? Do you make 3D projects, scrapbook pages, any or all of the above? Okay, I think I am going to stop there and I'm going to show you my card glass. So a couple of things you may be interested in that I wanted to mention before we go. So this was what I mentioned at the beginning. I am doing a Christmas in July class that I just opened up registrations for. Registrations are open just for a couple of weeks, and I will ship these things out about the third week of July. So if you're interested in this class, go to my website, scrappingstampingandstuff.com. You can click on classes and then classes in the mail and find information about this. We're going to be making 12 cards, so you get to make 3 of each one. So that's going to be a really fun class. Here, I can show you the bundle that is made with. This is made with a bundle that is in our holiday or our annual catalog that you can order from right now. So this is the bundle we're using. You can either order the stamp set or substitute an appropriate one if you decide to do that. And real quick, I'm going to flip back. If you will give me a second, I'm going to look away again. I apologize that my technology did not go how it was supposed to. That's normal. But I told you all I was doing this, and I didn't want to leave you waiting. So we did plan B. What a struggle. Okay. So a couple other things real quick. So with my product shares, I'll mention that again real quick. You can get all the papers, all the embellishments, all the ribbons, or you can pick and choose one of those or 2 of those. You can get those samples of them for a really reasonable price. So I get all the paper packs, cut them down into smaller samples. Ribbons, I split up the spools of ribbon into smaller amounts, and you can order those at a discount. So posted that information today. If you want information on product shares, go to my website, click on products, and in that drop-down menu, you will see a link for product shares. Stamp Camp, if any of you are within driving distance of Northern Indiana or Southwest Ohio, or you want to take a little road trip or a little plane trip to visit me, I will have a big Stamp Camp the weekend of September 24th through 26th. So we make 16 projects. It is loads of fun. People love it. I'd love to meet some of you in person if you want to travel and see me. So let me know if you have questions about that. And before we go, just another note, if you saw some things here that you love, I'm going to look at my questions real quick. Okay, if you saw some things here that you love and you would really love to be able to order now, you can order them if you sign up with Stampin' Up. And a lot of people like to ask, do you have to sell products? Do you have to do classes? Do you have to do all that? No, and a lot of demonstrators don't. A lot of people just order their own products at a discount. You're more than welcome to do that. And if you have questions, I would be happy to talk to you about it. I have a really, really neat and really amazing team of women that has grown here over the last couple of years. But it's a really fun group. We get together online, we do craft nights, really fun group, and just a really supportive group of like-minded women. So we would love to welcome you in if you are interested in that. So if you have questions about that, let me know. If you are interested in signing up and you want to add some of these holiday products to your starter kit, I can help you with your ordering numbers and know how to do that. Because until you see the catalog, it's a little hard to know how to add those items. So let me know if you have questions about anything. I really appreciate you watching along. Hope you are subscribers. Check out some of my other videos. I love to share ideas and inspiration. And if you have ideas for anything coming up, let me know. Thanks for being here. I'll see you again next time. I don't even know how to end this.